makeup video. Why not? This is a recreation from my last video I did. Starting with Clinique Hydra Boost. Or, not Hydra Boost, Moisture Surge. Yeah. Alright. Had this for a while. It's been lasting me quite a while, but slather that all over the face. And then we spritz this rose water all over the face. And then we add e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to the face. Like so. Like so. And then we bring the torture device of the sponge. And we put the torture device lubricant to the sponge. And then we beat it. We beat it so hard. It's a torture device. A torture device one has never seen before. Also, the foundation I'm using is Essence liquid foundation in the shade. Does it even have a name? Pale 10 pale. Yeah. And then we pull out the wand torture device, one that could stab out your eyes and make you never see the light of day again. And we apply it like so. So dangerous. So vile. Never seen it before. I apply it to the chin, jawline, to the middle part of my T-zone, and then under my eyes. And then around here, and around here. And the pain continues on the eyelid. Bam. Like so. And we bring out the torture device sponge once more. And we beat the face. Like so. Like so. And there you go. Your face is now paler than a ghost. Ready to go out into the world and scare people as we know it. Do you hear that? I think it's time. Time to bring that contour stick of doom. And then we apply it to the cheeks. Like so. So that we may define the face of paleness that I've drawn upon thee. And then we apply it to the jawline to emphasize the structure of paleness to thy skin. And then we apply it to thy nose to contour thy bones and bring out every structure possible to scare thee away. Like so. And then thy forehead must be defined as to bring out the essence of thy skull. Then we add it to thy eyebrow bone to add definition to thy face, for which must be a torture device for others. And then we introduce thy brush of torture, one that will tickle thyself to death. May it be it. may it be death for you. And this is how it goes, like so. May it torture thee with the tickles of doom. Now that thy face has been defined, thou must add more torture lubricant to thy sponge to resume the paleness of thy skin, and define thy cheekbones even more so. So she said, "Be gone with thy darkness of cheeks. Be gone and be defined, so you can scare thee away. And define thy nostril of noses, so thy nose shall be scarier and more deadly to thy eyes. And now thy cheekbones must be redefined for thy effect, as they have not been fully blended out properly for thy fullest of effects. And one must puncture thy skin, and bringeth thy bloodeth out of it, so that it might be applied to thy cheeks. And therefore I have put all blood onto a pen and put it into powder form, so therefore blood can remain on thy cheeks for the flushing effect. Like so. And now I will bring out the torture device, from which I have stabbed myself, and therefore now torturing my under eyes, like this, in a certain like motion, with thy bloodeth color. Like so. And thy addeth this bloodeth color to thy forehead for more lively effects of scary. And thyself must add blood to thy nose tip, and one must add blood to thy top of thy nose, to thy lips and to chin for full effect. Yeah. And one must bring out thy palette of colors, pigment that was used from gouging out the eyes of people, pigment that was colors of people's eyes, once being able to see a world of beautifulness, now lay dead in the sand or the ground, wherever you may be buried. And one must introduce a new torture device, that I must apply thy color of eyes to thy eyelid for a fuller effect. And one now must take dead skin from thy faces of people long since dead, and apply it to thy skin for the setting of the eye colors, like so. Now one must apply thy brown eye color, crushed eye color pigment, to thy creases of thy eyelid. You hear them scream, their souls screaming for thy eye color? So do I, and you blend it out like so. One must retake the dead skin of bodies long since dead, and apply it to thy eyelid to blend thy brown eye color for the fullest effect of death. Now one must take dead crushed iris to thy corners of thy eye and apply it like so. Like so. Now time for thy blending. Wow, so beautiful. I don't have to fix that. Thou has replaced thy ashes of irises of eyes and has applied it all over thine eye, as it looked crazy before. Now that thine eye has been carved out of thy color of iris. Also, guys, I eliminated the brown and the clear color, or the, not clear color, the, color of skin. So yeah, this is what we're working with right now, and I'm gonna fix a little bit. Yes, it looks crazy right now. I gotcha. Now we take thy glass of shards, crushed to dust, with thy fist, and apply it to thy eyelids for satisfaction, as it pierces thy soul and engraves it into the skin. Now that thine eyelids have been carved out with the shards of glathith. Now, for thy extra of sparkles, we will take thy color of violet eye crusts, and mixed in with glass, we shall apply it with thy torture device to thy eyes of the purple. To thy purple for extra. For thy eye shall be like so. Now we take thy end of thy chin, take thy charcoal of thy dust in liquid form and apply it to thy torture device of death, and apply it to thy eyelashes like so. Now that thine charcoal has been applied to thy lashes, we must now apply crushed hair of thy dead of bodies to thy eyebrows for more definition. And we take it to thy torture device and torture thy eyebrow hairs with the crushed eyebrow hair dust. Now we take thy liquid form of crushed irises, the black irises, and apply it to thine eye for more definition of the eyes. Like so. Like so. And then to thy corner eye. Like so. Now that thine crushed irises have of liquid form been applied to thy eyelids, I must now take and apply thy blood to thy lip. Now you must impale thy skin once more for your blood to thy, then apply it to thy lip. Now you must take thy skin and puncture it Then, with thy blood, use it to apply it to thy lips. With thy liquid of thy blood, taken from thy skin, like so. Now that thy face has been completed with thy skin of blood, completed with thy lip of blood, we must take thy essence of saliva from the death of bodies, long since buried underground, 20 feet under, and apply it to thy face, like so. And just like that, y'all, that's how you get a makeup look. Flawless. Yes, my hair was crazy in that last clip, so I fixed it.